Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Commodity TV and a new episode of our online interview series. Today, we want to talk to Matthew Hornor, the CEO of Maple Gold Mines. Good morning, Matthew. How are you?
Good morning. Great. Thanks. Nice to be here.
That's perfect. It's a pleasure to have you here. As I said, you are the CEO of Maple Gold Mines, and just a couple of days ago, almost a week, you presented new drill results. So let's talk about that. What was special about these results?
Well, this was the culmination of a drill program on our 100% owned Eagle project. This sits next to our Tellbell project that's in a joint venture with our partners at Agnico Eagle. And the results were quite compelling, I think. 10.3 grams over 7.8 meters, including a 41 gram hit over a meter. What that supports is our view that there's multiple sub-parallel gold horizons that exist beyond what was historically mined at Eagle. This is expanding our target areas and also along a broader mineralized corridor. And this is over an area that now exceeds 100 meters in width, and we think there's going to be an apparent concentration, or we feel there's an apparent concentration of over 10 grams per gold, starting near surface and extending down plunge. So we're very enthusiastic about what these results showed just on Eagle, but also how it relates to our neighboring project, Tellbell. And again, if you go back in history, this was the same mine. The Eagle Tellbell mine was the same complex. We just happen to have one half of it under Maple's ownership. So I think it's going to show why it reveals to the audience why it is that we acquired the Eagle project in the first place. Also, it lends some positive speculation about what may continue just to the side at the Eagle of the Tellbell project. So for all these reasons, we're very enthusiastic about not just the results we have here, but how it relates to Tellbell and the future outlook for 2023.
Wow. Is it about something you were expecting like that?
Well, we're always expecting to have higher grade mineralization in an area that historically was mining on average 6.5 grams. Their cutoff was 6 grams. So, you're always hoping that you're going to find some more of the same, but we expected to have something quite substantial in that area. And this is not unusual for this specific region and specifically in this specific mine complex. Again, they were mining very high grade over a period of 19 years when gold was only $350 per ounce. So the environment lends itself to high grade hits, and we're just showing that what they back in time where mining was quite compelling even in that day at those gold prices. It's even more compelling as we see gold prices continue to increase.
Wow, okay. And do you have still some drill results left from this program?
20% are still left from roughly. I was speaking to the VPX yesterday on the phone about this. It's about 20% left just in Eagle, and at the moment we're getting into some of the deeper drilling at Tellbell with our partners at Agnico Eagle. This is down to 2,000 meters at depth, but that's not that's not, relatively speaking, in the region, that's not very deep. And there's a lot of examples of very high grade producing profitable mine programs in the Abitibi that are that deep and deeper. But right now we have 20% left on Eagle, and then we're into a lot of the deeper targets at the moment. We're drilling through them. And when I say targets, just to remind the audience, some of these targets were 80 grams that were never followed up back in time when Agnico Eagle put their tools down and went off to build LaRonde.
Okay. And how many drill rigs do you have working on all your projects, and what's the special focus? So, do you have some priorities? What you would say? Okay, we are going first, or we will finish now first Eagle, and then we are going to Douay, or how does it work?
Well, we're all but complete with the Eagle drilling. We have more of the results pending. Telbel is underway. We have about five rigs turning at the moment, and we have more deeper drilling at happening at Douay. So we'll compile all the data from Eagle after we've put out the final results, and then plan the drill program for 2023 at Eagle, while we are in parallel also completing the drill program at Telbel and Douay. These are deeper targeting for what we expect to be quantum leap changes for the resource package at Douay and Telbel.
Okay. And all these drill programs are fully funded, right?
Yes.
How much cash do you have in the bank?
At last reporting, it was about 15 million. Yeah.
Okay. So also with your joint venture partner Agnico Eagle, so that's completely included.
Yeah, they're funding over the period of 4 years, $18.25 million. And if we go beyond that in a given year, and we've broken up 4-4-5-5 roughly. If you go beyond that in a given year, you co-fund any extension beyond that minimum baseline amount, but they're funding the majority of it.
Okay, perfect. And that's one of the questions I am very interested in when I'm talking with the CEOs. What are your goals within the next 6, 12, or 18 months, especially for Maple Gold Mines and you're working on your projects?
Well, it's an ambitious goal, but my personal goal for the year is 5 million ounces, one way or the other. And we're at over 3 million now. I think it's conceivable we can get to some interesting numbers, as I said. But that's for the year. And unless you have lofty targets, you don't ever achieve anything lofty. So that's our near term this year target. And overall, when we're completed that kind of the resource updates and et cetera that come along with that, then you look at the scoping studies, PEAs, and the rest.
Wow, 5 million sounds amazing. At what time can we expect a new mineral resource or something like that?
It wouldn't be for quite some time after we finished all the drilling at Eagle and Telbel and Douay, and then you have to compile it, and then you have to do the resource update. So it wouldn't be for quite some time, probably maybe Q3, Q4 this year.
Okay, cool, perfect. But till this time, you have so many pending drill results, so you will have a good news flow for the investors and for the stock price, and so it sounds pretty good. So you have been busy last year, and this year is at least so busy than 2022, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and it's nice to have your program start to show some results, especially in a rising gold tape. So all those things combined leave us with our tails wagging a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Abitibi Greenstone Belt is a prolific mine area, so you're at the right time, at the right place, and so the drill results will show beautiful results, I guess.
That's the idea. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for the news update. Do you have something else to tell our investors?
Well, I look forward to seeing anybody in Zurich. I think I'll be there in March there's a conference there. I think towards the end of the month in March. So maybe see you and Jochen at that time.
Yes, for sure. And we are also coming to PDAC in Toronto, beginning of March.
Well, let's have an update again then.
Yeah, perfect. Looking forward for that. So thank you very much, Matthew. That was Matthew Hornor, the CEO of Maple Gold Mines. And as you heard it was a busy year, and it's getting a busy year as well this year, 2023. So many results are coming. The drill rigs are working, and it's a really good company with great results, and the gold price is getting higher and higher. So it's gonna be a good environment for Maple Gold Mines. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.